Hey, Silver Buck here. I want to talk about a little bit of prepping measures. Yeah, I stack silver, but I also collect food items, how to purify water, fire starters, firearms, ammunition. Extra, this time of the year, depending on where you live, type of clothing you have. I leave my house, I take a bag with me. That bag has extra pair of wool socks, has undergarments, like cold weather shirt and pants to put up underneath my clothes. I've got a holster with a pistol in it and 3 to 4 magazines. I've got a canteen of water on the side of the bag. I've got 10 meals inside that bag, and at a minimum 3 different sources of a way to make fire. That's on a daily. I walk out that door, that goes with me. So you might want to look into what you can do to up your odds for survivability in case something would happen. And it's simple as can be. Get some buckets, get some beans and rice, little things. Tablets to purify your water, a life straw. You can boil your water. Just little things. It's simple things that you wouldn't even think of. I like to buy the little pouches of food, kind of like an MRE, but if you're not used to eating that stuff, it'll mess you up. Like I said, I did 12 years in the Army. I ate those for about 4 months straight in Iraq, and Bosnia and Kosovo, I ate that stuff, and let me tell you, I ate dog, and I went back for seconds. No lie, went back for seconds because I was so tired of MREs, and it tasted good. Walking around Iraq, I was eating a local food, just so I didn't have to eat another MRE. So mix it up a little bit. Buy some perishable and non-perishable items. Perishable short-term stuff, keep in the fridge, keep in the house, but non-perishable items, canned food, rice, beans. Learn to can, jams and whatnot, fruits, vegetables. Learn to smoke your meat. Smoking your meat, it'll last a lot longer than if you just cook it and hope to God it lasts, or try to store it. So start thinking about those little things. Buy an ammo can from, Tractor Supply Company, Walmart, Rural King. Fill a can of ammo with 22 rounds, 5.56, 2.23, and try to have the weapon match the job you're doing. Excuse me. I have a shotgun for home defense. I have a everyday carry, an EDC, a pistol. I have a 22 for small game, and I've got a 2.23, 5.56 for larger game, and worst comes to worst, a hell of a firefight. So just make sure you're carrying what you need for the job. You're not going to take a shotgun out and shoot a squirrel with it. You're going to end up with shredded meat before you even get to it. You want to use the 22. Same thing with a knife. What the hell are you going to do with a freaking machete this big when you're trying to clean a squirrel? Nothing. So make sure you're carrying the proper tools for the proper job. So I'm into prepping a little bit. I don't go overboard with it. I don't have 2 years worth of food saved up in the basement. So, but with same thing with my silver, slow and steady. Keep saving up, stacking up, and over a time you're going to have enough to survive off of. So once again, leave a comment, like, dislike, topic points, talking points, your views on it. Do you believe you got to go out and buy $2,000 worth of calories now that will have a shelf life of 20 years? Or are you doing the same thing I'm doing? Putting a little bit away here and there and building up your stash slowly over time. Thanks again, the Silver Buck. Thanks for listening. To the next video.